Welcome to the Victory Formation Lounge podcast, a pro football concentrated podcast that discusses NFL games week to week.
What's up? What up? What up? What up? What up? We're back again for week 4. Anyone that's joining in, thanks for joining in, or anyone that's watching, thanks for watching. Before we get into it, as always, our little introductions. It's Tony, Indianapolis Colts.
Niners all day.
Ebo, we them boys.
Mr. Shaq, Pass Nation.
Yep. We got 2 missing members. They should be joining us at some point shortly. Oh, one just joined. How about that?
Excellent.
Yeah. We're joined right around the intro. So go ahead and introduce yourself, sir.
Hi, I'm Rex, Baltimore Ravens. Woo woo.
All day long at Baltimore.
Nice. So yeah, we're gonna go right into it. We're waiting for Kwaku. He'll join for the Philadelphia Eagles. I think he had like a little fire issue in his his neighborhood. So once that gets sorted out, he'll jump in. But we'll jump right into week 4. We had a game yesterday, the Dolphins versus the Bengals, to which the Bengals won 27-15. And out of our picks, it looks like Rexy and Minos were the only ones that picked correctly. So shout out to y'all. And Rexy is this. Oh, there he is. I thought he disappeared. What do you think about that game?
Rex picked the Bengals?
Rex picked the Bengals, yeah. Rex and Minos. Yeah.
The Bengals were they were in a win or the season is over situation, and they pulled out their all white helmet and all that stuff. So it was like win or you're done. And honestly, after the Dolphins defense played 90 snaps in that heat, I didn't think a 40 turnaround would be good enough for them. They did better than I expected, but they spent a lot of their energy trying to cover Jamar Chase and kind of left everybody else to kind of run around.
T. Higgins
had a game. What was the other one? Tyler Boyd.
Boyd also played well, yeah.
He slowed down in the first half. They slowed him down. In the second half, after he threw that pass, he kind of like, you could feel that like, I'm feeling this. So he kind of got into the game, caught a long pass, and then, Mixon was doing his thing in the red zone. So, yeah, I kind of saw that coming with the amount of snaps they played against Josh Allen and the Bills. That's a heavy task. So, yeah.
I thought Miami was in it till the Tua incident.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I mean, prayers going up to him.
That was scary.
Yeah, very scary.
Everybody's going to be liable for this.
I hope he has a full recovery and everything, but that shit was scary.
I think he's fine, but I think they need to hold him out for this week.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I think a little bit.
2 weeks, man.
Well, he has 10 days, so.
Yeah, but he needs to be out longer than
2 games.
The way he one of his fingers like that had to be a slap.
Yeah, his neurological system was affected. That's serious.
Yeah,
I'd hold him out.
Serious. Nah, you're right. But
Teddy
B is not a bad guy if you give him enough time to prep with the first team and stuff. He can win a couple games. Like interesting stat guy. This time last year, the Broncos were 3-0 with Teddy B. They are barely 2-1 with Russell Wilson, who's supposed to be better. So
he actually played well when he came in. It's just
Teddy Two Gloves will give you one.
Yeah. Teddy Two Gloves he played well up until he threw the pick at the end, but
you're right.
He was okay. Yeah, so you're right.
He didn't lose that game for him.
No.
I thought Miami had no pass rush.
Yeah.
Joe Burrow only got sacked once.
He was just standing the 7-step drops. I'm like,
they're tired. They were
against
tired.
the Cowboys, I didn't see him take a 7-step drop. He was getting sacked on 3-step drops. He was taking 7-step drops. I was like, what?
Yeah, Bengals defense was done.
I mean, Miami's defense. Yeah, they're
Miami's defense, right?
Yeah.
And they didn't have their corners.
Yeah, they were also
rookies.
playing like 5th string corners and shit.
Right.
Well, yeah, it was a tough one to overcome. But it was a decent game. It was close for the most part. The score is a little misleading because it was close for a long time, and then they pulled away at the end. So, but yeah, shout out to the Bengals. They did all right. Yeah, on to the games. Rexy, you're the prime time. Well, it was not prime time, but the prime game at 1:00. The Bills are visiting you guys.
Yeah, I would say I am glad this game is coming now because a loss doesn't doom us. But I honestly don't see how we're gonna win this game. I'm gonna pick the Ravens because I have to, but I don't see it. I think Lamar can work all the magic he wants, but our defense can't hold Josh Allen. We're hoping JPP brings something tomorrow. We're hoping our starting left tackle, Ronnie Stanley, who when he plays is a top 5 left tackle in the league, can come and protect the blind side a little bit and help us run because he definitely helps the run game a lot as well. So if we can run the ball, we can control the clock, we have a shot. But if we're going 3 and out a lot, they're gonna kill us because we are definitely one of the worst pass defenses in the league right now. We might not allow a ton of, we have allowed a lot of scoring as well, but it's the air yards that kills us. Like our pass defense is just atrocious. Our run defense is actually top 10, which is surprising, but the pass defense is just disastrous. So
there's a chance that Stanley might play?
There is a chance he might play. There's always a chance. This week, for the first time, he's questionable as opposed to doubtful, which he's been pretty much all season. So if he can come in,
I see
he's not too rusty.
You lost your starting nose tackle. He's good. He's good.
Yeah. We lost Michael Pierce.
Yeah.
He tore his bicep, and he was wondering all week is he going to have surgery or is he going to, rehab it and play through it? And then he decided to have surgery yesterday, so he's gone. But the rookie has not been bad at all, but we need at least some rotation.
Who's the rookie? What's his name? Who's that guy?
Travis Jones. Travis
Jones. I think
he was ranked top 50 pick before the draft, but we got him in the second round, so that was good. No, we got him in the third round, actually. So that was good. We're happy about that, but without a pass rush, we're doomed. So we'll see. And then we're also about to face the best pass rush we've faced all season, and Von Miller and Basham up the middle, and then Rousseau from the other side. So that's gonna be. And they are on their thing. All 3 of them have at least 3 sacks this season, I believe. So they're balling. So
they are.
Fingers crossed. I hope Lamar can because they're not going to be blitzing a lot. So Lamar has proven he can beat the blitz. Now let's see if he can beat a 4-man pressure with 7-man drop. We'll see.
Yeah.
I mean, how about your secondary? Are they coming back or are they still out injured?
One of the
secondary are still out. So that's the opportunity that we have. We have Rashad Bateman should have a game. Devin Duvernay should have a game. Mark Andrews should have a game coming out the slot, but I don't know if we have enough to go with them toe-to-toe because their pass offense is also pretty deadly, and they have Josh Allen, who's he's a friggin' DN playing quarterback, so we'll see.
Yeah, they're coming off a loss. They're pissed off at too,
right. So. Yeah, they have all the motivation, and everybody's talking about Lamar right now, so Josh would like to get his name back in the MVP conversation, so beating Lamar is a quick way to get there. So we'll see.
Do you know if they're getting Davis back?
I don't know. I don't know. But the Bills Mafia has already started arriving in Baltimore as of yesterday.
Which members of, I know last I checked it was the safeties that were out. Are some of the corners out too for the Bills?
Yes, one of the starting corners. Tre'Davious White is not back yet. He's still not back. And then they lost one of the other starting corners. So they have a rookie taking on number 1 wide receivers on one side. So maybe we can exploit that. So we'll see. I think we have the numbers to win this game, but talent-wise, I don't know.
Got you. No, yeah.
We have home field too, right?
Yeah.
Well, if we are 2-1, I guess we're at 1 losses.
At home?
Right. So I don't know what that does. And it's Bills Mafia. Bills Mafia have decided that they are going to will their team to the Super Bowl this year. So they are traveling with the team aggressively.
Nice.
So they are filling stadiums. So I don't know how much of a home field advantage would have. So we'll see.
I mean, it's a big game. Well,
huge.
Our season ticket holders going to sell their tickets. They might sell this one to pay for 4 of them.
Probably not, but
The
The
weather.
good thing is it's week 4, so a loss doesn't doom you.
You know,
If we are 2-2,
well,
so it's not the end of the world.
but for you guys, it'll be key because you guys need that tiebreaker if you're going for that 1 seed. This will be the team that will be up there, right?
Man, I don't know. I don't know about 1 seed between Kansas City and Buffalo. I
You
don't
and
know
this
how
Kansas, man.
1 seed
Kansas
will
also lost.
spots. So we'll see. We'll see.
Kansas might be 2-2 by the end of the week.
All right.
Yeah. It'll be. I think it's gonna be a good game. I think it's gonna be close. Yeah. I don't know. With the injuries on both sides, it's gonna be hard to pick. But these guys are riding on some serious. Even though they lost, they're riding on a little bit of a high. And you guys are home, so it kind of offsets that. So I gotta think about how I'm gonna predict this one. But yeah, I guess Rex, since it's your
I'll go Baltimore 35, Bills 31.
Sounds about right.
yeah, that's a good score prediction. I'll come back to it. Minos, you have one?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a little bit more low scoring than what some think. You got Hurricane Ian and what's left of them that's going to be over the stadium that day. But I still think that when you have to put it on the ground, Baltimore is going to pull this out. I've been there in person during like a mini monsoon against Baltimore with my Niners, and they pulled it out because they got a kicker. Yep, they got a kicker that can kick through that shit.
Yep.
I think it's going to actually be 18-12.
18-12. Baltimore, right?
Baltimore, yeah.
Okay.
Sounds like a Niners score.
Sai, you got a score?
Yeah. What's it called? Let me just say a few things first. It's going to be a pretty close game, I think. And considering both quarterbacks, Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson, are both at the forefront for MVP, I'd be disappointed if this isn't a fucking shootout. What's it called? I mean, yeah, both teams, they've been criticized for their accuracy and their passing, but it's clear that the Ravens, they have there's no doubt about their receivers, their receiving core with Rashad Bateman and Devin Duvernay. I mean, the Bills, they got some quick, lethal score options as well, but it's going to be a pretty close game. So I'm with Rex on this, 35-31. Ravens beat the Bills 35-31.
Okay. Sensei, what you got?
With the weather being a factor, both teams don't run the ball well either, too. So it comes down to who's going to be able to throw the ball in that bad weather. And I'll go with the Bills. I'll go with Josh Allen when it comes to throwing. I'll do 31-28 Bills.
Okay. We'll wait for quick when he gets back. We'll come back to him. But I have similar to what you were saying. Ordinarily, I would go with the Ravens if they could run the ball. Lamar is their running back and their quarterback at this point. And so I looked into the weapons, and the Ravens actually have some decent weapons, but the Bills have more. So there's just more options there. Both of the quarterbacks are scramblers. Brandon Lamar is superior at that. But I think at this point and at this stage, just because the Bills have a better pass rush, I went 28-24 Buffalo. So it's just that was the difference maker for me is the pass rush.
Right.
Otherwise, I'd have probably gone the Ravens. But yeah, so we'll wait for. Well, we're not going to wait for him. When he gets here, we will ask him for his score because I think he had texted saying he's going to be here soon.
He picked a tie.
If he doesn't show up, he gets a tie. That's the rule. If you're not here, if you don't have your picks are a tie.
Yeah.
If he doesn't come here, if he doesn't log on or come on, then yeah.
Right. That's what I'm saying. If you don't come on the show, all your picks are automatically a tie.
100%.
Unless you send them in before it starts, right?
Yeah.
Right. So, and he was supposed to talk next, but since he's not here, we'll jump to the Colts Tennessee joint. Home game, probably our biggest rivalry in the division currently. but they've had the better of us the last like 2.5 years after like Andrew Luck like owned them. He never lost to them. So even though like head to head is pretty lopsided, the last couple of meetings have been in their favor. A lot of them, one of them also was because of COVID, and we didn't have like some big shots like Jonathan Taylor and DeForest Buckner playing. But coming into this game, they have some significant injuries, which is why I think we should win this game, given that they don't have a pass rush and they've lost their starting left tackle. They've lost one of their starting linebackers. I think one of their starting safeties is out too. With the way they're playing, the offensive line also looks like it's taking a step back, just like ours. And like with Derrick Henry, Derrick Henry needs a good line so that he picks up steam as he runs. So once he clears that line, he picks up that steam. That's when it's harder to bring him down. But if you can actually get through the line and get him before he picks up steam, you can have some success, which has been the case most of this year so far. And their passing game outside of playing the Raiders has been a little suspect. So if we have some success, right now we're actually the number one rushing defense in the league, so that bodes well for us against Derek. But if we have some success at slowing down Tannehill at passing, then we should be in good shape. And I think their defense is more or less opportunistic than aggressive. The biggest fear or threat I have from them is Simmons. He's just a straight beast at defensive tackle, top 5 in the league, in my opinion. So if we can kind of slow him down, Quentin Nelson and Kelly can slow him down. I see Jonathan Taylor having some success. I think they're one of the worst run defenses in the league. So that also bodes well for us and Jonathan Taylor. I'm expecting the passing game to continue to improve from the last game. The offensive line should play much better as long as they don't make the same check mistakes as far as like letting open blitzes in and stuff. Those things are checked. It should be a good game for us. Also, Shaq Leonard is making his debut this week, which is huge for like leadership. Yeah, leadership and then like, morale for the defense. So
clamp down on Henry.
Yeah, and that too, exactly. Overall, I would say this one would probably be like a 28-17 type of game, given the circumstance, in my opinion. But
Wait.
yeah,
Colts.
Wait,
Colts.
28 Colts? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. They don't have any pass rush, and they're the worst rushing defense in the league. We should be able to score points. Like everything is in our favor. So, yeah. So, but yeah, what do you guys take on this one?
Any injury concerns?
Well,
hasn't JT missed a practice this week or something?
Yeah,
First time ever since high school.
First time ever since high school, but it was more precautionary. So he practiced today. He was fine. He's a go.
Full or limited?
Full.
Okay.
The only person that didn't practice but is suspected to play is Buckner. I think he's had a hip injury for the last 2 weeks, so they're taking it easy with him on practice. But yeah, and then obviously our the only person that's out that is huge or big is our starting free safety. But then we have McLeod from the Eagles, who's our backup, so he'll take that. So yeah, I feel pretty confident about winning this game. I mean, it's a division game, so it might be close. It might be a little tough, but just given the circumstances with injuries and the current states of each team's offense and defense, and we're home. We should win this game. So, yeah. But yeah, what do you guys take? And if you're ready to give your scores,
yeah,
we could go ahead.
Has anything this season made sense?
Right.
That's the thing. It's still early.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I'm not overthinking it. I'm just thinking, the Colts are coming off a high.
Yeah.
Beating the Chiefs. Yeah, we got this. And I can see Mike Vrabel shitting on his team and ripping them new ones, even though they did pull it out against the Raiders.
Yeah.
I kind of see the Titans doing it, but
Okay.
not too bad. It's going to be like 24 to 17.
Titans.
Okay.
Who's got the home field?
It's an Indy.
Yeah, it's an Indy.
What time is the game?
1:25 for us.
Why are you acting like these are factors?
These are factors.
It's just bullshitting.
These are factors.
Hey, that's how Jerry Jones drafts players. What time was he born?
1 plus 1
here.
equals to 3.
How many ounces was he?
Quiku's here.
Pretty
Quiku's
much.
here. I see. Okay.
1 plus 1 equals to 3. Okay.
Welcome.
Hey, Bergen money.
Yeah, the last one of us to win a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
true.
Sensei, what you have for the score?
I think JT starts rolling this week. It'll be a close game. I have 24-21 Indy.
Okay. Sai?
What's it called? They still got Jeffrey Simmons as their defensive tackle on the Titans.
Yeah.
So what's it called? That might be able to disrupt Matt Ryan somewhat. But like Mino said, they're still riding off a high from beating the Chiefs from last week. So I think that may be able to be a motivation factor for them against Tennessee in this game. So I say Colts 20-17.
All right. Who have I? Rex, you haven't given yours, yes.
Yeah, I actually had the same score as you for the Colts, but I'm going to change it because lightning's not going to strike like that. So I still think the Colts are going to pull this one off. I think JT is going to start his breakout from now. Week 4 is about when he starts to lose it and go crazy. I think Matt Ryan has what it takes to beat the Tennessee. Sorry. Let me rephrase that. Of the two quarterbacks, I think Matt Ryan is a better quarterback, and that counts for something to me.
Mm-hmm.
I think you guys having Shaq Leonard back, you guys have the defense that's going to stop. What's his name?
Derrick Henry.
And I've said King Henry, I think that he has plateaued and now it's time to come back down. So I don't see him having too much of an impact. So I think the Colts win this one. My initial score was 28-17, but I'm going to go 28-21 Colts.
All right. Quick, what you got? And we're going to double back, but go ahead. What you have for this game?
I'm probably just going to keep it quick. I'm going to pick the Colts as well. I want to say 24-17. It's going to be a close game.
24-17? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And then the Ravens Bills first. So if you want,
I was about to say, what do you have for the Ravens and Bills?
Ravens and Bills. I mean, they're playing in Baltimore. I'm not gonna. I'll keep it short. They're playing in Baltimore. I think Lamar Jackson tends to shine in Baltimore, so I gotta pick the Ravens. I think it's probably gonna be a close game. I'll say 23-20.
23-20?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Which segues you right to your game because you were actually supposed to talk after Rex, but it's cool. I see you.
Jags, baby.
You're hosting the Jags. What you got? What's the 411?
Doggy Fresh.
I mean, Doggy Fresh is coming back into town. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do appreciate everything Doug Peterson did. I hope they don't boo him I'm sure they're going to do something to like honor him, but
yeah,
they will. He got fired. They're not booing him.
Yeah, exactly. I just hope
Eagles fans are different.
Eagles fans are weird, man.
They ruthless. I mean, they didn't boo Andy Reid, but this is the person that brought you the first Super Bowl. So I hope they don't boo him. I mean, overall, I think it's going to be a close game. Jacksonville has a pretty good defense. They've stopped. I think they've within the last 2 games, only 10 points have been scored.
Their pass rush is serious.
Their pass rush is serious. They have a serious pass rush. The offense, I mean, Trevor Lance is good when it comes to the quarterback. He's good in the end zone, and that is a place where the Eagles sometimes could fumble here and there. We are losing our slot corner. Avonte Maddox is not playing.
Oh.
And Boston Scott is also going to be out, but I don't think it should stop the run game. Jalen Hurts is still going to be dangerous. Now, Honestly, 3-0. As much as I want to pick the Eagles, I'm also looking at Jacksonville saying I'd rather lose one of the next 2 games versus lose the 3rd game on the schedule coming up.
Hey, that one is coming.
That's that. I'd rather lose one of these 2 games.
This motherfucker is distributing his losses.
I have a feeling we're probably gonna lose one of these 2 games before we play these bums.
Keep on winning.
No, I cannot lose. I cannot lose the first game to these guys. So this is a tough one. I mean, they got the Eagles.
You just spoke it into existence.
I know, right?
I'm gonna do something crazy.
Wow.
I'm gonna pick Jacksonville.
Don't do it, Quickly.
I'm gonna pick Jacksonville.
That's what I think.
I say it's gonna be a close score. I'm still gonna root for my Eagles, but it's gonna be 26-23.
Wow. Dougie Fresh with a win.
Oh, 26 Jaguars, huh?
Yeah,
he's picking the Jags against the Eagles. What?
I'm picking the Jags. They need some. I mean, they need. I told y'all, Eagles are gonna lose. You can't go 17-0. Not in this climate.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
But I think it's gonna be one.
You got smoke inhalation, man?
I don't have smoke inhalation. I mean, I thought about it. I'm like, yo, I think the Eagles are gonna be stunned. But
wait, did Carson Wentz beat the Jags?
Carson Wentz beat the Jags, but that's different.
He beat the Jags. Beat the Jags?
Yeah,
Carson beat the Jags, but
barely,
but they did.
Barely, but
WP is gonna come.
You can't lose. You can't lose then if Carson beat the Jags.
Well, since you've given your take, I will say this: there's a monsoon coming in here on Sunday, and which means there's going to be a running game factor in this. And I take Jalen Hurts and Sanders over Lawrence and
Robinson.
Yeah, the Jalen Hurts is as much of a running threat as the running back is. So I'm picking the Eagles to win this joint 24-20 or something like that.
I'm also going to take the Eagles. Trey Sermon is going to make his debut as the backup. Eagles can't lose to their former coach, man. If you fired him, you can't lose to him. And
what was your score? What did you say?
I haven't made one.
I haven't made it. Okay.
It's going to be some nasty weather.
Yeah.
I'm going 26-13 Eagles. Hopefully the Eagles score in the second half, though.
I think it's going to be closer than that, but I hear you. I definitely have the Eagles winning, but yeah.
Yeah, I think it comes down to. It doesn't come down to anything, man. Jacksonville Jaguars are not good.
I'm like, why is he trying to bullshit me? Like, I know how you feel in your heart.
So wait, what is the score?
Wait. Oh man.
Shit.
Well, I'm in a dilemma right now because I'm 1 point behind Kweku in picks.
Yeah.
And I'm one game behind the Eagles. My Cowboys.
Right.
Nah, I think the Eagles win this one. It's a close game. Peterson will make it close, but Eagles have too much talent.
Yeah.
I think Trevor Lawrence with that pass rush coming at him from the Eagles, especially in the interior, I think it's going to bother him. They put big play Slay on Christian Kirk.
Well,
probably slow him down.
Receiver though, so I don't know how that's going to work.
They're removing Christian Kirk around though, right?
Yeah, but he's primarily a slot. It's Zay Jones and then Marvin Jones.
Ooh, and Maddox is out.
Yeah, so I think Christian Kirk is going to eat, but the weather conditions might take that out too.
Yeah, I'm going with the Eagles. 27-20.
Okay. Beaver, Sai, what's up?
This is going to be that Doug Peterson revenge game. No, I'm kidding. The Eagles, they're just very good. They are. And with Jalen Hurts, Trevor Lawrence, this game is going to be Eagles 27, Jags 14.
Ain't this a college championship rematch too?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Hurts
Lawrence?
No.
I think Hurts had transferred by then. I think Hurts
was at Oklahoma by then.
Yeah, transferred by then.
I think last night's game was a college championship.
That was a college championship.
Yeah, that was a college championship one. Yeah, Rex.
This is the week the Eagles get grounded. They've been flying really high. This is the week they come down. I think Jacksonville is going to actually make them like question themselves. I think the final score of this game is going to be 31-10 Jacksonville.
Fuck.
Yeah, I think the Eagles get grounded this week. I think Lawrence is on the ascent.
This is not grounded. This is buried.
I think they're gonna get stunned this week because Lawrence is about to show the league who the hell he really is. Starting from last week and continuing this week.
Against that pass rush?
Pass rush beat them.
They're gonna. Can I change my pick?
I believe in Trevor.
Go ahead, quick. You want to interject? What was that?
Can I change my pick? No, I'm just like.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's segue on to the division rivalry. Commanders at Dallas.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one. For some reason, Washington always plays us tough. Whether we're bad or they're bad, they play us tough. Yeah. I don't know why. It's just the way it is. We still have a backup quarterback, so we can't get cocky and be like, Eagles sacked them 9 times. So they still have some weapons on that team. I mean, their wide receiving core.
They have a lot of weapons.
The wide receiving core is deadly. And Carson, he's Jekyll and Hyde. Mm-hmm. He could go 300 really hot in the half. So without backup quarterback, we don't score a lot. But saying that, we're getting Michael Gallup back. Schultz will also play. Peterson might play guard to start, which is lovely because the run game, we need it. The tricky part is after what the Eagles did to Carson and the Cowboys leading the league in sacks, are they going to sit back and allow the Cowboys to rush them? I think there will be a lot of screen game this game. So our linebackers need to come up big, Barr and Van Der Esch. Other than that, I'll say let Parsons eat. Fortunately for us, his teammates have been making fun of him all week because he didn't get a sack last game. Mm-hmm. So he's pissed. Well, hopefully he gets to Carson at least 3 times. But I think eventually we'll come out with a win. I have the Cowboys 27. I have Commanders 17. I think we get a special teams touchdown. Turpin is due. He's due.
So 27-17?
27-17.
Okay. For me, you're playing on a fast turf or fast surface indoors in the dome. Your running game is starting to click. So I think Pollard is going to have a good game, which is going to help rush a whole lot. And now that you're saying Gallup and Schultz are coming back, that's also two huge additions. So it's going to help. He's not going to have to do too much thinking as a quarterback.
Nah.
And I think also shout out to Carson Wentz. He holds the ball too long, and he's about to get 8. So they'll have some success, but I don't know if he's going to get rattled by them hits.
The pressure will be there for sure.
Yeah, so Washington hasn't convinced me that they can run the ball yet. So until maybe when Robinson comes back, he should be back soon in the next 2 or 3 weeks. Gibson is solid, but I don't think he is, from what they're saying, Robinson's actually the better back. So if he comes back and the shots haven't really affected his ability, then they'll be all right running the ball. But up until now, their bread and butter is passing the ball. And with that pass rush and knowing what I know about Carson Wentz and how long he likes to hold the ball.
No, he shouldn't do that.
I have you guys winning the game. I just don't see it, bro. So I'd go 23-17.
Yeah. Washington just sucks. I mean, I'm not going to repeat all the stuff y'all said, but Washington is ass. Cowboys will somehow figure out a way to win this, even if, it's ugly. But I still think they dominate. I think they win 24-3.
Okay.
Oh, I'll take that.
That's a lot. Si?
As a DMV native, I'm of the belief that even if the Commanders are not your favorite team, you are still morally obligated to hate the Dallas Cowgirls. That said, though, the Cowboys defense, it's going to be a problem for Washington. And Washington historically, they managed to get a lead at the beginning of the game, but by the second half, they managed to choke. However, this right here is just wishful thinking for me. Washington 21, Dallas 17.
Oh, do you remember how many Cowboys fans we had in high school? I feel like most of the people in our high school were Cowboys fans.
And some of them are now Washington fans now.
They flipped, huh?
Yeah, they switched over. Yeah, they saw the light.
Because like,
how do you split? How do you switch?
Yeah,
I don't get it either. But like, and literally in high school,
you can switch via marriage, but how do you split?
Nah,
I have a cousin that's
in high school. In high school, we definitely had a lot more Cowboy fans than.
That's just because
this area is weird.
Emmett.
This area is weird. There's too many Cowboys. That's one thing I noticed when I got here. I'm like,
some of them stuck with it. I'll give them that.
Yeah. Rex, what you got for your score, bro?
Man, this is.
Man said, man, it's not gonna be pretty, huh?
It's not gonna be pretty for the Cowboys. Carson Wentz has one of these games in him per season at least, where he just goes bonkers and just like throws like 3-4 touchdowns and maybe one pick just because he's Carson. But I think this is the game, and I think nobody's gonna understand what the hell is happening. So I think the Washington Commanders, the Commies, get this one 28-24, and I think Cooper Rush gets his first loss as a starter.
Ooh, that's a good prediction. Quick, what up?
Damn, Rex, you are going crazy tonight.
It's my anniversary, man.
It's anniversary, dog.
That don't make me wish.
Well, you need to. Anyway, it's my turn. This game is probably going to be boring because both teams suck. Let's just put it out there. But nah, I kind of see where Rex is coming from, where Carson has one of those games he could go off. But honestly, if he goes off, I'll be happy because all the Cowboys will just the Cowboy fans will just shut it up for the rest of the week. Anywho, because they're all over the DMV. I don't get it.
They are.
But unfortunately,
we're everywhere.
This area is bad. Like I've lived all over the place.
Bad.
This area
spread like COVID.
I haven't seen anything like that.
That's exactly the COVID.
They're walking around like they're in DC. Like you can't even do that in Philly, like or South Jersey. Like you literally get stoned for work. Anyway, I think it's be funny. I think I gotta go with the Cowboys. I think they're gonna beat the heck out of Carson Wentz. I would say 24-10, but enjoy for the next week because the next 2-3 weeks y'all probably gonna get beat anyway.
Yeah, I don't think so, but
I think so. I'll just wait.
In Parsons, we trust.
Parsons,
but I want Dak back. So
that's why I picked you. Just because Carson holds the ball too long.
Nah, he holds the ball too long.
That pass rush is gonna be a long day. But we'll see.
The thing is, you have an arm. Just throw it.
But my thing too is if he rushes those passes, Diggs will jump one of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's probably gonna try
Diggs
to hero ball.
You just gotta do it.
He's beatable by a good quarterback.
I honestly see a lot of fumbles, a lot of interceptions, or a couple of interceptions, and a lot of fumbles. Some fumbles they'll recover, but some they'll probably lose. But
I'm surprised that we didn't even get an interception against him, despite the 9 sacks that we got.
Yeah.
I thought we were gonna get like 4
because y'all sacked him. He couldn't throw it.
I thought he was gonna throw a pick, but he's Carson.
But wait. What happened to their D line? That was like one of the
best. They still have a
D line.
The middle.
Chase is not back.
The DN is not back. Chase is not back.
Chase is not back. So Montez Sweat is taking out 2 double teams all over the place.
Yeah.
Allen can't get any penetration because there's extra attention on him as
Allen
well.
and Payne?
Sure.
Payne is like
the middle.
Payne is a run defender.
Payne is more of a run defender. Huh?
They held us back a lot, like running wise. We didn't.
Payne and Allen are legit.
But
they're legit.
Montez Sweat is too much work for Montez on the pass rush.
I mean, Montez, I didn't think he was that nice, but Chase
he's a complimentary pass rusher.
Yeah, with Chase around, Montez can make a Pro Bowl.
Yeah,
because Chase gets double teamed and then Montez just goes off.
Yeah. When is he supposed to come back? Does anybody know?
I think they put him on PUP, so maybe week 5.
That's
that ACL has really messed him up. I don't know what happened. Then again, I don't trust the doctors on that franchise.
You trust any doctors
Can't trust anything in that franchise.
Any franchise for that matter, bro.
I mean, see what they did to Alex Smith.
See what they did to Tua yesterday.
Yeah, we didn't even talk about that one.
For sure.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. And I want to real quick just to put our thoughts and prayers to the Gavin Escobar family.
Oh yeah,
we lost the Cowboy this week.
Sure.
So,
damn, rock climbing.
Prayers up to him
and also
was he a former Cowboy or was it current?
Former Cowboy.
Also, he died with somebody he was climbing with, so the other person's family.
The other person's family as well. I think it was a young lady.
Yeah. So
sad.
Yeah. Cool, man. Sorry. Patriots, Packers. Hi.
Yes. This is how this game is going to go.
I'm gonna write my score.
In the club,
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you. Without Mac Jones, obviously, our already stagnant offense is going to look worse. And the Packers, they look way better on defense, which will just run right through our offense. And Aaron Rodgers, that's the end of that sentence. Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
So, Brian Hoyer, he's like a floater. He's like a floater backup QB. He's been everywhere. It's like Mino said earlier. How do you pronounce his last name? Hoyer, as in you're.
Hoyer.
Wow.
So I may sound like I'm shitting on my team right now. I know, but I'm being realistic about what the outcome is that I expect in this game. The Packers simply put up the better team. So. Packers 27, Patriots 14.
Where's the game at?
It's at Lambeau.
It's in Lambeau. I know, right?
Well, at least one thing. The only saving grace there, we don't got to deal with no Hurricane Ian remnants.
That's true.
Yeah. What time is the game?
I think it's at 1:00.
It's at 1:00. No, if it's in Green Bay, it's at 1:00.
It's at 1:00.
So we're
all right, Minos. What's your score pick? Oh, it's me first, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna just keep it brief, dog. 6:31. Green Bay. Minos, what's up?
Yeah, I mean, it might get ugly. 35-7, Packers.
Come on, anybody else want any more blowouts?
No. I and Bill Belichick, I trust. I have them at least making it a fight. I think.
Wait, Belichick is playing?
No, I trust him.
Never mind.
Hey, did Tom Brady come out that locker room?
I don't care how much coaching you got, man.
Oh my gosh!
Hey, some fumbles here, some fumbles there. You never know. Block kicks. I got Packers winning 28-17.
Max getting better day by day. I'm not a doctor. What I know.
I mean, it's basically 10.
Listen, I don't trust any quarterback whose first name is Axel. So right there, we're off the Patriots side. I think Green Bay is just going to keep ascending. Last week was a bit of an anomaly, but this is Aaron Rodgers, man. Like the man did ayahuasca like 3 times. He's good for this. Like he's gonna put up one of those like. We're going to be watching these highlights all week type of games. He's going to, put up his belt a few times. It's going to be ugly. I see 35-10. It's going to be ugly.
Double digits. That's nice. Thank you.
I know.
Ruby and drugs, but won't talk to his mama.
Yeah, that's just
hey,
weird,
man, listen. We all do what makes us happy in life.
Yeah,
it's
weird, but that's not my it's not my business.
Not every mother is a mother that some of us might have, so we can't say. I'm not saying here or there, but I'm not judging a man for his decisions.
Yeah, we don't know anything. We don't know any facts. Right. It's weird. It's weird, but that's not our business. It's not our lane. Hey, Kwaku, are you there or are you not?
I'm right here.
This man did
was scary.
It's like the Undertaker.
Oh, that of a video game.
And all of a sudden,
Hell,
boom.
man.
This guy
Just
Undertaker
boom.
scream, boom.
Yo, it's like when
like the
Predator
Undertaker, man.
It's like when Predator did that shit on his arm and got rid of his camouflage.
Right.
That Predator.
Don't worry, I'll have a different background in 2 weeks. But
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
Work much?
Oh, you ordered
What
one?
you got there? What you got for this game?
I mean, for this game,
Yeah.
hey, I mean, this is some sweet revenge for Bill Belichick, but it's more revenge on the Packers and everybody that's going to play the Patriots. I want to say Green Bay 35, Patriots.
What?
Donut?
0?
Are you
donut.
serious?
Whoa.
I think the Patriots are going to get a donut.
God damn.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
I think it's going to be
Not
a
even a
donut.
full, not even a full
No,
quarter
no.
stop.
I think they're going.
You know what?
I think they're gonna
if
beat
you've ever
them.
seen Hoyer play recently, it's possible, but I don't know. If
Not
if
even
anything,
like
I think the defense.
Aaron Rodgers,
Hoyer's injury prone.
Jordan Love throws a
Aaron
pick
Rodgers-
6. Nothing like that.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
Jordan
Yeah,
Love?
I was just about to
or
say-
who's
No, I'm
playing?
saying not
Anything-
even like a fourth quarter, like Aaron Rodgers has already put up his numbers. He's on the bench. Jordan Love comes in and throws a pick 6. Not
Yeah,
like
I
that.
can
please.
see
Probably
special
gonna come
teams
back
or
and just
defense
run the
doing something.
ball.
Jesus.
They're probably just gonna come and run the ball. I don't know. Aaron Rodgers is probably gonna go off on Bill Belichick just because it's Bill Belichick. I want to beat the crap out of him.
Sorry, not sorry, but no disrespect.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Double negative. That means respect.
Jeez,
Oh, man.
I feel bad now.
All right. The last of our major games, Bang Bang Niner game. You're hosting the division rival LA Rams. What's good?
It's good. Hopefully Jimmy. I mean, at the end of the day, I've got
to a Slim Jim.
we need porn star Jimmy back, not this. I think it's gonna. Hopefully, it's a better game than last week, especially being on Monday Night Football. I mean, last week that was awful.
He broke Orlovsky's record.
Hopefully, yeah. hopefully my defense gets a turnover this game after not forcing one against Russ and the Broncos. Matt Stafford loves to throw picks. We got a pass rush that can get after him. We got a secondary that right now that's flying. The only thing that sucks is Alshire is going to be out for a while, so I'm interested to see what D'Amico Ryans does with the linebacking core.
Are there any injury concerns on offense outside of the left tackle?
No, it's just Trent. I mean, not having Trent is.
Oh, and Elijah Mitchell, but you're kind of used to that now.
Yeah, not having Trent.
How's Kittle?
Kittle's fine.
He's fine.
But what he's going to have to do is stay in now and block more to help whoever's going to be trying to stop Aaron Donald. Because, I mean, we used to be able to help out with Trent Williams.
That's what I was thinking about. I'm like,
my thought is, I said it last week, we didn't use any screens against Denver. Maybe we incorporate that a little bit more to try and defeat Aaron Donald coming up the field. Who knows? I think Debo is going to be typical Debo. For some reason, he just shows up big against the Rams all the time.
Oh crap! Let me fix that. Let me fix that fantasy line and put him back in then.
My biggest concern is just Jimmy and getting the plays and seeing what he has to see in front of him. I don't have any concerns with my defense showing up and playing well. It's going to be the offense. I mean, we scored 10 freaking points last game, man, and we lost, and we lost by 1. Like, that was ugly. Our offense has to do something. Last time we beat the Rams, Debo threw a touchdown pass. So you know what?
Pull some tricks.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be 24-21. Robbie Gould kicks a game-winning field goal for us.
Cool. I don't think it's gonna be that high scoring. I'm concerned because you have a double problem. You have to stop Aaron Donald, and you have to be concerned about the edge. So I don't think your offense is gonna thrive. Not in this game. I think your defense is going to keep you in this game, and that's what is going to keep it relatively low scoring because Matt Stafford isn't playing well either. But they have more people. They're a more healthy team than you. So I'll edge the Rams just because you have a headache on that line to deal with, that defensive line to deal with. I would go 13-20 Rams.
This motherfucker wants boring ass games.
I'm actually nice.
Yeah. So, Abel, your turn.
Hey, don't forget, we have handled Aaron Donald with the exception of the NFC title game.
Yeah, but you had your left tackle present.
Not that last game of the season last year when we beat them to make the playoffs. We didn't.
Yeah, that was the end of the year and shit. Like, now they're relatively fresh. I'm
end
concerned.
Of the year, they won a fucking Super Bowl.
Hey, remember, Shanahan does live rent-free in Sean McVay's head.
He does. He does. Well, he has too many injuries, man. But yeah, go ahead.
He's beating them with far less in the past.
We beat him with Nick Mullins.
Yeah.
He has, actually.
I think it's going to be a running game. Akers, I don't trust. Henderson, no, I don't trust. Shanahan's running game, yes. I don't think the Rams are stopping the run that well. Bobby Wagner, I know he's flashed a couple of times. But I need the Rams to win because I played them the following week. So I'm going to be selfish.
I need the Rams to lose.
So I'm going with the Rams. I'm going to go with 21.
We don't have any running backs.
21-17?
21-17.
I got to do what I got to do for the boys. Okay.
My noser.
What's it called? I got, let me keep it short. Rams 24, 49ers 21.
Okay. Rex?
So we decided to start a football podcast to talk about, how we analyze the game and make decisions about who can win and who can lose. And now we're sitting here and a bunch of assholes are picking based on they play me next week. So I hope they win so that we can beat them.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
That being said, this is a battle of the two best offensive minds in the league, and I think Shanahan has had the upper hand, and he's going to find another way to do it again. It's probably going to be low scoring. I want to say 18-15 49ers.
You think the 49ers still have a better line without their left tackle?
Line or not, I think Shanahan can scheme his way around McVay.
Okay.
There's another thing, too. Shanahan has only ever lost back-to-back games once in his whole head coaching career.
Yeah.
Cool. Rex, what was the score? I missed that. Sorry.
18-15.
Did you include a safety in that score?
49ers, right?
No, 18. 18. 18.
18-15 Niners?
Yeah, 18-15 Niners. 1 touchdown and 4 field goals in it.
Nah, he's picking it 3. What's it called? No, 6 field goals.
Missed extra point. A missed extra point in there. 2 touchdowns and a missed extra point and a field goal.
All right.
Math is not our strong suit, folks.
It's mine. I'm an accountant. Get out of here.
And why in the hell did it take you so long?
I know, right?
It didn't because I gave you a different scenario, but I am. You know what? 40. You know what? Rams 50, 49ers 10. How about that?
That's tight.
I'll go with your original score. I guess that's
my original score still stands.
Yeah.
That's what you try to throw a man a bone and he wants the whole chicken leg.
He wants the whole chicken, dog.
Because a leg is one fucking bone, basically.
Here we go with the math again, guys.
American meat.
Stupid, dog. Oh my gosh. Quick, you up?
Yeah. So Sean McVay has not won a game. I don't think he's won a game in San Fran since he became the head coach. I think it stays the same. 49ers are probably going to find a way to pull it off. I want to say 23-20 field goal takes the game.
Nice.
For the 49ers?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think McVay can beat Shanahan and San Fran.
Yeah, man, you're just picking that because you want them to beat the Cowboys at fully.
No, that's not why. That is not why. To be honest with you, yeah, I think the Cowboys are gonna beat them, and then we'll just take care of the rest later. And it don't matter. You see, that's typical Cowboy fan. He's looking at way ahead. I'm not even looking ahead to that game.
Oh man.
He just can't beat Shanahan in San Fran. Period.
Wait, you were like, no, that's not why. But yeah, that's why.
No, that's not really why. The only game I'm thinking about besides the Jaguars right now is probably you bums, but let's later down the line.
That was some Rick James shit.
Save your energy, dude.
Okay. On to just the other games and the picks. We got the first one, the Vikings at the Saints. Never picking the Saints again. So
London, the game in London.
Yep.
Jameis is out.
Nothing.
Yeah, Jameis is out. They are starting the Red Rifle.
And so is Thomas.
Yeah, Thomas is out. Red Rifle. Jameis is out. Red Rifle's gonna come stink up the joint in the UK. Well, it's closer to his ancestors, so who knows? He might draw some ancestral power from the Irish.
Right.
Wait, what time is it?
Who you got?
9:30 in the morning.
I ain't waking up for that. I'm
not waking up for that either.
I'm gonna be tailgating at the Eagles parking lot.
Wait, you want me to wake up and watch Andy Dalton versus Kirk Cousins? Come on, man.
I'm going with the Vikings.
Yeah. I think I could call Vikings all around on this one.
Yeah.
Wait, that Saints.
No, Ebo is about to ask about somebody's birth weight.
Yeah.
What was their number in middle school?
Important. Because wait, the Saints D line against Kirk Cousins.
Oh my God.
Cooks is playing though, right? He came back.
Oh shit! Thanks you. That reminds me, I gotta take him out of my lineup.
I think Madison.
Cooks is back.
Yeah, I think he's out though.
No, he's playing.
Oh, he's probably gonna be in a pitch count.
Okay.
But, yeah.
But he'll probably
get. Yeah. I got Vikings.
We don't give
a score.
No score.
Oh, no scores?
Yeah, it's only our teams that have.
I need the 3 points, man.
Sai, what you got?
In this situation, I got more faith in Kirk Cousins than I do for the Saints. I'm not picking them again for anything.
Right.
And the irony of this game happening in London, you got the New Orleans French, the Vikings of the Nordic. It's like Robin Hood and the Thieves. I picked the Vikings.
What you got?
The Vikings.
Sweep. All right, on to the next. Bears at the Meadow.
Wait. You're not done.
What?
Who didn't pick?
Yeah.
I thought it was a sweep. You didn't pick him? Okay, go ahead.
No, I did not
I
pick.
think it's a sweep. I didn't say
Rex didn't even pick either.
I picked the Vikings.
You picked?
You picked the Saints.
All right. I am definitely not.
No, I did not. Get out of here.
Rex picked the Saints.
No, what are you doing?
Join Rex and pick the Saints.
All right. So there's going to be some gritty from the guy from New Orleans that plays for the Vikings. And I definitely don't want the Saints to win because we have their first pick. Their first round pick. So I have a valid reason. Unlike this guy that was waiting for Cowboys to win and lose or whatever it is.
Wait, that's a valid reason?
I'm picking the Vikings.
That is
because I want them to lose because we'll get an early first round pick.
We are abusing the word valid over here.
So this is
if the Saints continue to lose,
we get everything that I wish is going to win.
Your wishful thinking is an analytical projection.
Saints lose, we get an early first round pick. So I'm picking the Vikings.
You know they have to lose all season. It's not just this one game. Like, you don't
They're
get to pick.
Gonna lose a couple of games.
Game by game, though. Game by game.
Yeah. Game by game, lose by
game. So the way you said it, like, if the Saints lose this game, I get a high draft. No, not quite yet. You still got
a couple, but still, it's working its way through it.
You're right. So it is a clean sweep, like I said.
Yeah,
it is a clean sweep. But I mean,
all right.
But also Kirk is scary during prime time. So
on to the Bears at the.
That's a prime time. Oh my God! Hold on, wait. That's a prime time game.
It's not.
It is
in England.
9 a.m. in England.
It's the only game. Prime time means it's only one game that's playing.
I thought prime time was after 6.
No,
Yeah, prime time is at
not
night.
necessarily though. You sure?
Prime.
Yeah.
The word prime.
I thought it's the only
one.
game. Yeah, I thought it was the only game.
No, I
prime
think
time
prime
is
time
one
is
game.
categorized as anything shown after 6.
After 6 p.m.
Oh, is that so? I thought it was
the hours
the one
would
game.
be.
I thought for football,
the hours
like that's the
between
only
8
game.
and 11 p.m.
All right,
Yeah.
hey, whatever. Kirk Cousins is not gonna. He might do up, and they'll win. Whatever.
Is it 8 p.m. over there in London?
No.
Probably not. Bears at Giants.
How are we gonna do this?
Saquon Barkley might rush for 200 yards in this game.
You have to pick this game?
Do we really have to?
I'm picking
Yes.
I'm picking the Giants.
Oh, really? Because nobody was gonna pick the Bears, sir.
Sensei, you going with your rivals or not?
Yeah. God. Yeah, I'll go with
Just go
Giants.
for it.
I'll go Giants.
Sai.
Bears.
I love you, Beaver. That's why. Stand out. Stand out.
Oh, what kind of show is this?
I know, right?
Stand out. Stand out. That's what it is, Sai. Pick the Bears.
That is what I call an effort pick.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
Giants, come on, Giants. Like, there's no shot for the Bears here.
Kwaku,
I'm going for the G-Man, man.
you go.
Damn, Kwaku, you picked the Cowboys and the Giants in 1 week.
And he picked against the Eagles.
Wow.
No,
Hey,
and I'm the crazy
Eagles need some humbling to beat these guys. So that's just like how he's thinking.
The humbling
let
is
them
coming.
beat them.
The humbling is coming.
I hope
Jacksonville
it's not from the Cowboys. Yeah, Jacksonville does it. It's not the Cowboys. That's what I hope for.
It's coming.
All
But
right.
anyway, it's another day.
Okay.
I'm not even going to start. I don't
All
even
right. So
continue.
we got the Browns at the Falcons.
man.
I'll go with the Browns. Better all-round team. Minos?
Yeah, I'm going with the Browns too. I mean, Nick Chubb.
Yeah.
Well, Garrett is not playing. Give me Falcons.
Okay.
Wait, is Garrett officially out?
I think so, yeah.
I don't think so. No, he has not been ruled out.
Is he questionable at least? Or
Not even.
Yeah, he's missed practice.
Yeah, because he was in a car accident and nothing happened to him, but not because he can't play. Anyway, I don't know.
I mean, they have to take caution.
After what happened to Tua, you think he's going to play?
He was cleared.
It was clear. He had no concussion issues, no nothing. He's
Yeah, Tua was clear too.
That's
Those
different.
boys,
Yeah, but who knows?
That's different.
That
was an under the table.
No, but not only that, but most people that get concussions, a lot of teams, they don't play them the Thursday night that they're playing if it happens on Sunday.
Well,
So
on Thursday, wait, hold on. Correction. On last week, Sunday, Tua did not have a concussion. He had a back problem.
they said it was both.
Let's keep going with the story.
What was it? Wait,
No, they
I
never
thought
said it was a concussion.
They never
They never said it was a
Never
concussion.
said it was a concussion.
Hold on.
Because
But we all saw concussion.
because he never even had to go through concussion protocol, which is the big mistake that they actually made. Because he went through concussion testing on the field, but if he had been diagnosed with a concussion, he would have to go through concussion protocol through the week. He didn't go through that.
Yeah.
He practiced all week normal because they said it wasn't a concussion.
Yep.
And now he's had 2 back-to-back because we all saw it. Anyway.
Sai.
For this game right here, I got the Falcons. Yeah, because since Cleveland's defense, they've been lacking, and I don't think that Myles Garrett is going to play on Sunday. So, yeah.
Kwaku. Oh, Sai. I said, sorry, Rex. Sorry.
Dirty Birds. Do the dirty bird.
You go with the Falcons?
Yeah, man.
All right.
The Browns. Jacoby's not gonna do that 2 games in a row. Sorry.
True. Kwaku.
Let me see. Atlanta is playing pretty well. They've been in a lot of close games, but I mean, unfortunately,
I trust the running game. I trust.
They haven't closed a close game since.
They haven't closed the deal, but they've been in.
They won last week, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. They won against Seattle, but even against the Rams and against the Saints,
it was
they
close,
were in close games. Yeah, but yeah, I got to pick Cleveland because of the running game over there.
Yep. Next
one.
one.
I sent something about Tua. You can read it later.
Yeah, I saw that. Chargers and Texans. I'm go. Oh shit.
Oh man. The analytics, man.
What is this game, man?
I'm going with the Texans.
Huh?
The Chargers are missing half their team, man.
Yeah. Bosa's out, right?
Bosa's
out. The left tackle's out.
The quarterback has broken ribs or cracked ribs or whatever.
Guyton just went on IR.
Yeah.
Their number one corner is not back yet. Their top pass rusher is
not
gone.
back yet. What's his face?
It's a disaster.
Yeah, number 13.
Their left tackle's on IR.
Yeah. So, Mino, who you next? Who you got?
I'm still going to take the Chargers, though.
Okay. Rex?
Texans.
Yeah. Oh, I jumped Ibu. Sorry, Ibu. What you got?
I mean, after all that you said, I'll go with the Chargers.
You still go with the Chargers? All right. Sai.
I will go with the Chargers in this game.
Okay. Quiku?
Man, I'm going with the Chargers. I need Justin Herbert to go off.
Wow. Fancy reasons, huh?
All right.
Listen, your analytical game is like on point.
I need this. Speak it into existence.
NFC East, man. That's how we do it.
Hilarious.
Delusional.
Oh, so many bad games.
So many bad games, dog. So we got the Jets at the Steelers. And this is what's his face's debut, right?
Our God returns.
Zach Wilson.
Our God.
No pun.
The motherfucker himself.
Hide your moms.
Wait, I know, right?
Hide your moms.
Hide your moms.
I'm gonna go with the Steelers, man. I ain't picking against the Steelers to go down that much to go 1-3.
True. Abel?
God. It's a toss up.
So who do you wish for?
Where they playing?
Which one of them plays the Cowboys in 2 weeks?
Yeah, who you play this year? Who do you play this year? Who has?
Where are they playing again?
We play Pittsburgh.
They're playing in Pittsburgh.
Oh, give me a terrible towel.
Okay. Sai?
I am not gonna believe that Pittsburgh will lose to the Jets. So, yeah, I'm picking the Steelers for this game. Although if they lose.
Mm-hmm.
I'm picking the Jets because the MILF Hunter is back, number one, and number two, he's seeing his fellow draft class guy starting to go off in Trevor. So he needs to show improve. So I think he's gonna have, and he has a ton of weapons this time for him. So I think he's gonna go off. I think their run game is gonna start to establish itself, and that defense is gonna finally start to show. But the Steelers pass rush hasn't been great, and that would have been something. If they had a better pass rush, then they might have a shot because the Jets lost their left tackle before the season started. So yeah, but I'm going Jets. I'm going Jets on this one.
Yeah, it's just the quarterback play.
Zach Wilson. I still believe Zach Wilson has the potential to be one of the best we've ever seen. He just has to stay healthy.
Isn't it going to be bad weather-wise because of the
probably?
And that is also another reason why I'm picking Zach Wilson over whatever those guys present at quarterback on Pittsburgh.
I mean, the running game.
Najee Harris.
Yeah.
Actually, I think in tandem, I think the Jets have a potential to have a better running game than the Steelers because Steelers have one guy and that's it. The Jets have a committee.
He's a very, very good guy, though. But I see what you're saying.
He hasn't been that good this season, though.
I mean, they haven't been that good, but he's been their whole offense, practically.
I'm not relying on a running back to win me games.
Yeah. Quickly.
I think this is the game that Mitch Trubisky throws like 2-3 picks, and then Kenny Pickett comes in and wins the game.
I don't know if he can win after 2-3 picks, but
I think something is gonna happen. Kenny Pickett will come in the game, and I think he's gonna take the Pittsburgh team.
You got the Steelers
too. I got the Steelers.
Right. Cool. All right, next one, Seahawks at Lions. I'll go with the Lions.
Damn.
It's a bad week for games, man.
Mino, it is a bad game.
Yeah, I'm going with the Lions.
Lions, yeah. Abel?
Seahawks at the Lions?
Yeah.
St. Elmo Brown is probably out.
Yeah. St. Brown is
Swift is out.
Yes,
Swift is out.
That only leaves what? TJ Hawkinson as his weapon?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me Seattle.
Okay. Sai?
Yeah, with Detroit's injuries on their offense, I'm gonna have to go with Seattle on this one too.
Okay. Rex?
I'm gonna go Lions because I think Okuda can handle 14, and if he can keep 14 out of the game, the rest can be taken care of on defense. Their quarterback is nothing special. I think Goff is a better quarterback than Geno. I'm gonna go Detroit.
Yeah, and Detroit just has a better defense too. You're
Yeah.
right. Kwaku?
I'm gonna go with Detroit. I mean, Aiden Hutchinson is gonna go off. It's just gonna be crazy. I don't know.
Cool. Cards at the Panthers.
Jesus.
Shit.
Why are all the games? There are like 3 good games and everything else is just trash.
Yeah.
At least you know what's going to be on TV.
I can get a lot of work done. I don't have to watch football.
I'm going with the Cardinals. Minos.
Man, my gut's leaning to the Panthers, man. I mean, long travel for the Cardinals. I think there's double XP points or whatever they call it for Call of Duty this weekend. I just, for some reason, see the Panthers doing it. I don't know. It's just a gut feeling.
Okay.
Give me Cards.
Cards, okay. Sai?
I got Carolina for this one.
Rex?
It's funny, Ebo, you're laughing, but there's people have actually studied Kyler Murray's game and see that anytime Call of Duty comes out, his gameplay declines. This is actually factual information.
Do Kyler Murray and studying go in the same sentence?
That's where I was.
I see what you did there. All right. Anyway, so I'm still going with Cardinals. This is the battle of the Oklahoma quarterbacks, Heisman winning quarterbacks. I think Kyler is a better quarterback than Baker. He's proven it over and over. He's even gotten his contract. Baker couldn't even get a fifth year option from the Browns.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
he did.
No, he got it when
he did before he traded. Oh.
Before they traded him, they did.
They traded him. He did. Yeah, they picked it up before they traded him. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, I still have the Cards going. Sorry.
It's basically so they could trade him. Nobody was going to trade him. Quarterback.
No, that's why they struggled to trade him.
Because nobody wanted to pick up.
Nobody wanted to pick up the tab.
It was like $10 million. Nobody wanted to pay.
Yeah, you're right.
So Cleveland had to eat some of it.
It was $18 million.
It would be more than 10.
Cleveland 10, and I think Carolina took 8, or the other way around.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, I got the Cardinals.
Yeah. Kwaku?
I got the Cardinals, even though we played them the following week.
So are we all just tired? Because we're doing a bang up job of analysis over here today.
No, I said I got the Cardinals, and we played them the following week.
I know.
Next week, I'm gonna bring some dice. I'm gonna roll them shits.
Right at this point,
because we're probably gonna lose one of those 2 games. And
Broncos at the Raiders.
The third one, Kwaku.
Oh, this will be
Shit.
A slobber knocker.
Wait, Broncos at the Raiders?
Yeah,
they're in Vegas.
No, this week is bad. All the games are just trash.
Yeah,
a lot of injuries too.
The Raiders got to win a game, dog. Wait, is anybody out for the Raiders?
No.
I'm probably gonna take the Raiders.
They got to win one game, dog.
I think in the hole,
black hole. Yeah.
In the black hole, they got
it's Vegas. They don't have.
It's a lot.
Yeah, they don't have.
Actually, it's not really the black hole.
Vegas,
right. It's not Oakland, but yeah. But yeah, they got to win one game, dog.
They got to win. I think it's this one.
This is the game.
I don't know. I think this is the game.
It's the game that Josh McDaniels was fired.
Exactly.
And then he comes back to you.
You got Sierra? Let's ride. Minos, who you got?
Nah, I got the Raiders.
They got to win one game. I feel you.
I mean, at some point, Carr and Devontae are going to figure it out.
I mean, they figured it out. They're balling. It's the rest of the team. Well, it's everything else. Devontae is getting his numbers.
Denver's defense is tough, though.
Thank you.
That's it. The defense is tough.
They played Jimmy.
They still did. I mean, they're playing Carr.
They've been good all season. It's not just Jimmy.
It's just game scheming.
But their offense can't.
It is.
Broncos.
Yeah, the offense can't score.
But then again, the Raiders
Broncos
stop anything. So
Sierra throwing the ball.
The Raiders have been scoring though. They just haven't been winning. They've been scoring. They just haven't been winning.
They're like the Falcons. Like it's like a lot of close
Similar,
games,
yeah.
but they're not.
Yeah, I think give me Raiders.
Yeah. Sai?
This game, I will say, fuck it, I'll take a chance.
Fuck it, I'll do it. I'll go fuck. I'll do it.
He's gonna take Sierra.
Who you got, dog?
Oh man, I'll do it.
You take a chance on who?
I think he's gonna take Futures.
This man sounds like I really don't know.
Futures,
Both of
baby
these teams
mamas.
are fucked in the head, dog. Who to pick?
who you picking?
I'm floating in and out of the space-time continuum and get back here.
Quick, sit up. This you're messing with us with all this back in and out.
Sai,
Yeah.
who you got?
I thought he picked the Broncos. Sorry, who did you pick?
I picked the Raiders.
Oh, Raiders.
I'm serious.
Okay, Rex.
I'm picking the Broncos on this one. I think the Broncos defense can pull it out for them.
Okay. Quick.
And I think Russell Wilson
Finally has a game.
I think the coach allows him to do what he started doing at the end of the last game, and yeah, he's gonna get it out that way.
Yeah, possible, very very possible. If you unleash him, then they should win. But,
No, 250 million, 200, whatever. He has to do something.
Yeah,
He can't just.
yeah.
Come on.
Quick.
I gotta pick the Raiders. Sierra is not winning this time either.
Okay.
We need that music. We need that sound effect.
They're gonna be playing Future in the
Last
in
one,
Vegas,
last one.
and then that's it.
Yo, we need
Mahomes
that.
against Brady
Super Bowl revenge.
in Tampa.
Again, Super Bowl
Exactly.
revenge.
Super
I'm
Bowl
going
revenge.
with Brady. His weapons are back, so I'm going with Brady.
I'm
Just
going
one, though. Isn't it just one that's back?
Both.
I'm
Julio,
going with Brady. He's
Julio
going
and Evans.
Yeah.
Evans is back. Julio's back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought Julio had an
Julio's back.
MCL. Like, how's he back?
him and Godwin practice this week, but Godwin is more doubtful. But Julio's
Questionable.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm going with Brady.
Yeah. I think they have a better defense too. So that
Tampa's defense is no joke. Yeah,
is better than the Chiefs. That's why I'm going with them.
both of them are coming off a loss too.
Yeah. Beaver. No, Ebo, you're up actually.
Yeah, give me Tampa. I think Brady, Cole Beasley chemistry picks up this week.
Yeah. Sai?
Yeah, what's it called? Their defense is no joke, the Bucks, and with Brady having his weapons back on offense, this seems like, I wouldn't say an easy game, but I'm gonna say the Bucks win. I got Tommy Boy winning.
Okay. Rex?
Mahomes is not losing back-to-back games. Chiefs.
Quick.
I gotta go with Mahomes, man.
All right. And that concludes our predictions. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the show. There will clearly be a lot of laughs come Tuesday when we see the results, the actual results of these games.
This is wild as a free agency.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat my words, but
I definitely foresee a lot of banter come Tuesday.
Yeah,
And we'll see.
go Eagles.
Well,
see how
either way,
I'm off for president.
Either way, Quaku's going to come in here like, see, I told you we were going to lose this game.
Yeah,
And be like, I'm a genius. Or he's going to be like, well, we are that great.
Right. It's a win-win situation.
Yeah, I ain't gonna get me with that.
Yeah,
That was a good hedge.
Let your ordinary Eagles fan do that. We're still building, man.
We need
3
to
weeks.
get that sound effect like when Predator
We're
put his
still
like
building. And
camouflage on.
I know, right?
Yeah.
For when this
still
motherfucker
building.
comes in and out of the damn frame.
Yeah, bro.
that's gonna be.
In the
You should see what's at the bottom, though. Yeah, just
I do not want to. Do not put that camera
Whoa,
down. sir.
whoa,
Hey.
whoa.
Do not put that camera down.
It's a family
Time
show.
out.
It's a family show.
Wowzers. All right there. We'll conclude with that.
I think we should take 5 of his points from the tally off just for that.
Seriously, you're lucky we didn't give you a tie.
Come back hard to mention.
Right. But yeah, we appreciate y'all. We'll see you guys on Tuesday. Love.
All right, y'all.
I'm all for president, baby.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Yeah, we done boys.